Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Okay, Libra, this is your reading. This is your late night reading. Okay, we're really going to be getting into the nitty gritty of things. We're not even going to start off with the tarot. We're going to start off with the what lies beneath. Okay, I will be doing yours, Virgo, and Pisces tonight, and we're just going to keep it short. Like, this is going to be a little 10-minute reading, so let's just like see what's going on in your energy. We will eventually get to the tarot, but we're going to start off with what lies beneath, and then we'll get into another oracle deck. And yeah, you're probably like, girl, you know you're going to go past 10 minutes. I'm not. That's why I'm not. Okay, for Libra, you've already cleansed your energy, cleansed your space. I'm seeing like a yellow bow, or like bows could be significant for someone. The color yellow could be significant. Remember, like I always say, your yellow is connected to your solar plexus. So maybe something within your daily choices or your decision making needs to change. For Libra spirit, what do they need to see? What is being hidden from Libra for their late night session? What else for Libra? Y'all saw that, right? Okay. And I can't wait to show y'all what card that is, because that's ridiculous how that just knocked me in the head. Do somebody be knocking you in the head? This is already off to a crazy start, and I'm going to just say that. In their feels, this is like the condom slipping out of a woman's purse. Is somebody in their feelings about you, Libra? Like, do somebody think that you're sleeping around or doing something because they're in their feelings about you sleeping with somebody else? That's the energy that I'm getting with that being on the picture. The card that popped out and hit me in the head like that was toxic. So they're either you're being toxic or somebody around you is being toxic. And I'm already seeing a lot of blue here. So somebody may have a hard time expressing themselves about something. Blue is connected to your throat chakra. You know what I mean? So maybe somebody really wants to open up, but they don't. They keep it hidden inside, and it makes them like angry. And then they like, you want to know what I'm getting? I feel like somebody is toxic, but they're not trying to show it. That's really how I feel. It's like this person is like, I really could talk to Libra like this and be in my old ways with Libra like this, but I don't want to show them that. And then you have setting the record straight. I told y'all it's getting deep. So I don't know. I feel like that's your energy for real. You could be feeling like, I don't know why this is reminding me of the Hermit card, but you could be like, I done learned my lesson when it comes to things, and I know what I want and I know what I don't want, so I'm about to set the record straight. We also have burning evidence. Who just got this? I think it was Aquarius. Somebody could have, you could have burned somebody's things, or somebody could have burned your things. I was also saying in their reading, like, somebody's phone could have gotten broke. It could just be destroying somebody else's property. Like, I don't even feel like this really has to just be burning something. You know what I mean? But somebody could have burned your clothes, or you could have burned somebody's clothes. We have knowing they fucked up. So yeah, there's somebody in your energy that's toxic. They're in their feelings about you because they know they fucked up. So I can't wait to find out who this is when we dive a little bit deeper, because 12:12 on the clock, as I said that. So who is this person? They know they did something to you. And I just feel like somebody is in their feelings because of their own actions. What else do we have? Keeping a promise. Yeah, so did somebody keep a promise to you that they didn't keep? Private relationship. Either you're in one or somebody else is having one, and that's why everything is so toxic, because they was keeping a private relationship hidden from you. They know they fucked up. Pregnancy test. Some of y'all could even be pregnant. Yeah, take a pregnancy test, Libra. There's so much fertility in the air. I believe that came out for Gemini. Gemini's been getting a lot of fertility as well. But that came out for another sign. I forget. And then check yourself. Libra, it's time to check yourself before you wreck yourself, baby. Okay? Y'all see me just move that by accident. My bad. But yeah, maybe there's something you need to work on in your life, and I feel like Spirit's like, you need to check yourself. Like, you really need to recognize. Check yourself with setting the record straight. Is really like it's time to pull out the receipts on yourself. So this could also be like the Judgment card. But yeah, I feel like this is the energy of setting the record straight with yourself. Okay. Like I said, or it could be with that person, you know, but just go for what you know you're meant to be doing. and go for who is actually meant for you. Don't go back to somebody in like a toxic pattern. It's just not something that's like worth it in the end. What else for Libra? What else for Libra? I haven't used this oracle deck in a little minute, so what else for Libra? For Libra. I was supposed to say, y'all, we about to move on to the next deck because we really only getting one. Oh, two. We'll take it. South or North Carolina could be significant for some of you guys. And what have your dreams been telling you? It's time to decode them. So some of you guys could be having dreams that really have like a deeper meaning than what you just see. Like if you see 3 different paths and all of them are like 3 different colors, I feel like each color represents something in your life. It's all deeper than what you see it as. You know what I mean? Just like people always get such a bad interpretation about snakes, okay? Everybody be like, oh my God, a snake, it's evil, it's terrible. Do you guys know the Ouroboros snake is a snake eating its own tail, and it actually represents eternal life. And what is that? Isn't it John 3:16? I forget. And it'd be like, he will not perish, he will last and have for everlasting life, or something like that. Swear to God. And I feel like that's really in comparison to that. So yeah, I don't know. All right, y'all, that was my little point. But let's see what all those messages were about. The toxic, the check yourself, the all that energy going on, because somebody is really like keeping something from you. Somebody know they fucked up and they're trying to hide it. What else for Libra? What else for Libra, Spirit? What else for Libra? What do they need to know? See here. The 3 of Wands. You're growing. Your mind is growing so much, and so is your creativity. And I just feel like you're evolving so much as a person, and somebody sees that. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sag. What else with the 3 of Wands for Libra? For Libra. What else with the 3 of Wands? Yeah, somebody knows that they messed up. And this could also be their mind, like, what else can I do? Somebody's mind is like, could be growing or changing in how to fix things with you. Like, let me think of another way. Like, you know, 4 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, somebody isn't truly happy where they're at. Somebody's in a situation where they feel like, damn, I want to actually pour my emotions out to Libra now with the 4 of Cups in the reverse. Because in the upright, that's somebody that's emotionally unavailable. Like, I'm sitting under this tree by myself. I don't want to give nobody my feelings. I'm not trying to like let nobody know how I really feel. I'm just trying to keep that on lock, and I really don't want to catch feelings for nobody. Like, that's somebody that's like, ooh, leave me alone, get out my face. But yeah, in the reverse, that's just like, you know, I really actually do want to be happy. Like, I do want to put my feelings back out there on the floor. So what else with the 4 of Cups in reverse? I feel like somebody wants to, if you were to reach out to somebody, you have the 6 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, somebody really has like bad emotional baggage, and they're very much not moving on peacefully from the situation. So whatever, it could be a fire sign, it could be an air sign, it could be a water sign. We got a lot out here. We'll get a specific sign in a second. But I just feel like now somebody wants to open up and express their feelings because somebody can't move on. I feel like 6 of Swords in the upright, I feel like that's your energy. You moved on peacefully. Like, you're actually going through a nice transition in your life, not being bothered. And this person is still stuck on you. What else with the 6 of Swords in reverse? The Strength card. Yeah, fire. You could be dealing with a Leo energy. So, somebody sees that you're very compassionate and that you're very strong without them, and I feel like that's bothering them in some type of way. That's another reason why they're stuck on you, and that's another reason why they just want to come in and be vulnerable. I mean, I don't see any means of communication yet, but that's what somebody wants to do. Somebody wants to be emotionally available for you now. What was once turned off is now turned on. Okay. Like, yeah, and somebody sees that you really had patience with them as well. You really stand up for yourself, Libra. You really do. Oh my, I just want to keep falling. The Ace of Wands. And what did I just say about pregnancy? But like I said, this really could just be your creative endeavors. You could be like furthering your projects in life, or like if you're an entrepreneur, or like I said, if you're some type of spiritualist or whatever, if you do tarot like me, whatever the case may be, I feel like you're furthering your purpose in life. Like, whatever creative thing that you do, you're getting better at it, you're excelling at it, and I feel like you're perfecting your craft. But the Ace of Wands does represent a child. But this also could be the Ace of Wands with the Strength could be showing me that you took action to be more compassionate towards yourself and to really have patience with others. Like, I feel like there is a lot of growth here, Libra, and it's super nice to see, especially with the Three of Wands too. I just feel like you're growing so much as a person. The choices you make when it comes to people is changing, and I really just feel like, yeah, you're really being more compassionate towards yourself. Like, you're not gonna let anybody treat you how you wouldn't treat yourself. Basically, is what I'm saying is you love yourself so much. I really feel like you wouldn't let anybody treat you less than what you look at yourself as. So yeah, that's super nice to see, Libra. But this was your late night reading. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it resonated in some type of way. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have made it this far, yeah, please comment. Let me know if it resonated for you, okay? Next, we're going to get into Virgo. If you have Virgo in your chart, please feel free to join, okay? Bye.